Okay, this is my fourth time recording this. I'm gonna just do it like in portions because I was watching it back. Sorry, I was watching it back and I'm so bad at speaking. So I'm gonna just slow down and think about my words. I'm already saying and but yeah. As you can see, this is a filtered seed glitchless run FSG. So as you can see there, I put in a seed that I use from a generator. I'll put the generator I use in the description. And yeah, basically filtered seed glitchless means the seed always comes with ruined portals and a shipwreck so I can enter. So yeah, I see the ruined portal here. I'm running to it. And something about filtered seed glitchless is, or how I play filtered seed glitchless is I don't play it like normally. So for me, I don't like downloading external things. So I don't have like a calculator to find the stronghold. I also don't know how to do much things. Like I don't know how to route a stronghold. I don't really know how to do the end fight like correctly. I just kind of do it for fun, but thankfully it turned out well. As you can see there, I get hella food. I get like all the food in the world that I need. I also get enough gold and iron I need to enter. I kind of mess up here crafting the pressure plate. I got stuck on this block, and then I also get stuck on this trapdoor, so I take 2 ticks of damage, but it's okay because, like I said, I have all the food in the world. I'm pretty proud of my crafting here, actually. Usually when it's like an early run of the day or I've just woken up, then I'm like kind of rusty with my crafting, which you can definitely tell, but usually it's worse than this. You'll see in a second. Yeah, right there. I spaz out on the gold nuggets for a second, but you know, it all works out. So yeah, I'm just crafting my bread and I'm getting wood, and then after this I'm set to go to the portal. Something smart that I recognized in the beginning of this run when I was looting the portal is that there was actually enough lava at the portal to make a portal out of the lava pool. Usually with those types of portals, they have very little lava or sometimes not even at all, so I got kind of lucky here. But yeah, I'm on the way. I have my tools, I have all the food in the world I need, I have my bucket, my flint and steel, and I'm ready. It's kind of bad pace for me right now. Usually I try to make it in the nether like under 2 minutes, but here I actually make it in around 2 minutes, but it ended up being my personal best, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Also, if you hear stuff like in the background, like someone speaking, don't be alarmed, okay? Don't like check your other apps or whatever. I was watching a video in the background. I was watching what was I watching? I was watching Charlie Moist Critical. I was watching him. I don't know why, but my other PB or my former PB, I was also watching him. But oh my god, I portal right into the bastion, so I don't have to waste any time like looking around or anything. And I also fall here and take a ton of damage, but thankfully I have all the food, so I'm pretty good. With this type of bastion, the bridge bastion, I like to grab 10 gold blocks just because it's more consistent for me. Sometimes I do need to go back and grab more, but usually I get everything I need with these gold blocks and also with the chest. So I grab 10 and then I grab an extra just so I can get the piglins mad at me later. So yeah, then I'm on to do my route. I don't know if this is a correct route or like if I'm doing anything right. I just like kind of observe when I watch speedrunning YouTube videos and I'm like, dang, maybe that is pretty quick. So then I implement it in my own run. So maybe I'm just like, maybe this run is just consistent of everyone else's run. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm getting the piglins mad right now, and actually I get a ton mad. Usually with this route I get like 5 or 6, but here I get like 8 or 9, and there's also more down here, and I also don't see this piglin running up behind me, so it takes a ton of damage. I'm half health, but it's okay. I get this piglin down here, and then yeah, I get him in, and then that's all the piglins and all the gold in the thing at like 3:30, which is pretty good pace for me because usually I need to find the bastion. And also right there you can see the fortress is not too far away. There's not like a big lava pool over it or anything. So yeah, this trading is pretty normal, nothing too interesting. I'm grabbing the chest right now, but something that is interesting is this is actually not my first sub 12 run. This is my second, but it ended up being faster, which I'm so glad. If it was a little bit less than my PB, then I would have been so mad because I didn't record my PB. If I did, it would have been posted already. You wouldn't know. But yeah, I do have a clip of it when I completed the run. So I'll, oh, where did that piglin come from? I actually don't remember that happening. But yeah, I have a clip from that run. I also have all my pearls, by the way. Let me just show the clip. That's what I'm gonna do.
Super hot take, because usually it's a fight fire with fire. So if you're getting insulted or you feel insulted because of the jokes, you insult back or make jokes back, and that's the accepted battle ruse. For an example, Uwe Boll, terrible director, used to make a lot of awful films, but his big shtick that made him a legendary clown is he would challenge his harshest critics to boxing matches. Critics that
So yeah, that was pretty cool, but I was kind of mad because I didn't record it. But yeah, it's okay because I have this run now. So yeah, I have everything I need. I have 15 obsidian. I have all the pearls in the world. So I make it to the fortress in like 4:30, which is pretty quick. And here, I think my fortress routing is one of the best like plays of this run, because as you can see, I don't go immediately to the blaze spawner. I put my render distance at 5 so I can get blazes spawn and other things. But as you can see, I see a blaze up there. I also see blazes over there. And I don't know if you saw earlier, but there was an entity in the fortress. So I go down to the fortress and lo and behold, I see 3 blazes right there in the fortress. So yeah, I kill these blazes pretty quickly. And I realize there's a ton, but there's also other wither skeletons and everything, like all mobs, because you know, blazes aren't the only mobs at fortresses. But yeah, I end up killing them. And there's just a ton of blazes. I don't know how I missed my hit there. I'm pretty sure I did, and I lagged or something, but you know, no excuses, I guess. But yeah, after this, I have 3, and then there's also 2 more blazes here, and I think, yeah, I get my 4th here. Usually I leave with 7 blaze rods, so this is really good pace for me. At 5 minutes, I already have 4 of my blaze rods and everything I need from the bastion, basically. I see the spawner up there, and also here I kind of messed up a little bit because as you can see in the bottom right, I see blaze crackles. So I'm thinking that there's a blaze up there that I just don't see, so I check and there's none. I guess it was like in the fortress or whatever, but yeah, I'm going up to the blaze spawner here. I see a ton of wither skeletons, so oh, that one actually falls. But yeah, this one jump scared me. You can see I just like punched him out of like reflex. There's also one here. I actually hate wither skeletons. I hate skeletons too. I'm so glad there's none of them in this run, but yeah, I don't get any from this, but I see the other spawner over here, so I teleport over to it. But as you can see earlier, I also see a bunch of wither skeletons around it, so I'm being wary. I turn around, I see a wither skeleton, and there's also one there. So I try to block it off, and it hits me because I didn't realize it was coming towards me. And another one comes from my left, another jump scare, so I block it off as quick as I can. Boom, and then I'm off to get my blaze rods. I get my 5th there, which is pretty good. And I actually would have been dead if I didn't have my food there. So yeah, that's what I mean by like this run literally saved the run. So, or that food literally saved the run. But yeah, I'm making my gold pickaxe. I'm breaking the spawner, and I realized that I can also do a pearl hang to the coords I need to go to. I usually go either negative or positive 150, and then positive or negative 150. Like one's negative, one's positive. So yeah, right there I get 7 blaze rods, super quick time. Usually I'm out of the nether at like 9 minutes, like right when the sun is setting. But here I'm going to build my second portal at 7 minutes. I make sure to grab the wood here, which is really important because I need it to craft beds in the end. And right now I'm just watching my XYZ coords like a hawk. I'm trying to get to 150, 150. And thankfully right up here in this tree is like perfect. So I build my portal. And I get shot by a ghast actually, and I didn't think it was going to be that much, and then it hits me, and it does so much damage. So yeah, I kind of like epically, I didn't even mean to punch that fireball there, but yeah, we're out of the end at 7:22, which is really quick for me. This is like the best pace I've been in since my last PB. So yeah, I see the eye goes that way, and right now it's just a race to the stronghold. So I use my pearls. And I can only hope that the stronghold is close and that I don't like overshoot it or anything. There's not really a method I have to this. I told you I don't have a calculator, or I don't even know how to like triangulate properly. So I kind of just wing it. But you know what? It ended up being my fastest run in the end. So, I mean, if you're a professional speedrunner, I'm sorry. I throw another pearl there, and thankfully I have a ton of food, so I know I can. The eye is still going this way, and this is probably the luckiest part of the run. I accidentally go up the vine, and my pearl goes short because I'm going up. In Minecraft, if you go up as a Minecraft character and you're throwing a pearl, or you're like falling down, then your pearl goes short. But yeah, I go in the exact place where the stronghold is, and my eye goes down, so I know which chunk the thing is. So I'm going 4-4, which means that I will go in the starter staircase of the stronghold, and I'm on the way to the end in 8 minutes. Now here the nerves started to build up a little because I know this is like one of my fastest paces, and I know I need to find the portal room like fast. I told you I don't know how to actually route the stronghold, so I'm kind of just like guessing, and I guess I found it, so that was pretty lucky. This one is really lucky now I think about it. So I just go down, I get my eyes really quick, and I'm in the end at under 10 minutes, under a day. So this is one of my fastest paces. If the dragon wanted to cooperate more with me, then I could have probably gone a sub 10, my first sub 10. So that kind of sucks, but it's okay. I messed up the obsidian place here. You can see I'm very nervous. I'm just like punching, and you can see the dragon behind me is kind of like waving around that tower. So I try to craft my beds as quick as I can to hopefully get an insta perch, but yeah, it darts off to the side, which means it's not going to perch. So I just get everything ready, you know. I go to the edge. I don't know if this is actually like how the like dragon code works, but I've seen speedrunners do it, so I kind of just do it myself. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it does. So yeah, I guess here is now just a waiting game. If it decided to go any earlier, I guess it kind of makes me mad, but I mean, it's my fastest run, so it's kind of hard to be mad at it. But I could have gotten a sub 10 if I really knew how to, you know, work the dragon and make it perch quicker. But yeah, I'm just waiting at this edge, and this edge was almost the like death of the run here, as you can see. But yeah, he's circling over there, so I'm kind of getting ready. I'm like, is it perching? Is it perching? But yeah, it leaves, it doesn't perch, it doesn't circle. But I know this is the last piece of RNG that the Minecraft gods need to give to me. Like, if it perches at any time this time, it'll be my fastest run, and I'll have it on recording. And this whole month or 2 months that I've been grinding to get this, recording this video that you're watching right now, that I could have won. So I see it going, and it doesn't. It goes to the side. So I'm like, dang, is this really going to be my fastest run, or is it just going to be like another choke? Not even a choke. It's just like bad RNG.
He didn't read it.
I swear to God, this was like the most excruciating 2 minutes of my life. Like I was just like going between like, oh, this is gonna be my fastest run. I'm so excited, or like, dang, I'm really gonna lose my fastest run because I don't know how to root the dragon. But yeah, I see it circling over there, and then it goes closer to me. So like, dang, this really not be my fastest run. But then, as you can see, I think it goes right now. It circles back to the tower, so I'm running. I think it goes, and then it snaps, so it means it's perching. I miss it. I undershoot it, but I shoot another one, and then I hit the 4-bed. 2. That one was okay. That one was the best, and that one just secured it. I added another bed just to make sure, but yeah, I did it. I did my fastest run. At the time, I didn't even know it was my fastest run. I think it was my fastest run by like a couple seconds, but I checked instantly, and oh my God, the wave of relief over me was like crazy. I'll let you watch my reaction now. No way, right? No way. No way. Oh my. That was such a slow run, I feel like, too. So yeah, a bit hard on myself, but you know what? In the end, I did it, and I'm honestly really proud of this run. I'm proud of my mechanics. I'm proud that I didn't choke. I think there's been like a couple runs in this past month that I was on pace to beat my record, or beat my personal record. But yeah, I'm really proud of this run, and I don't know, I might retire. I said I was gonna retire speedrunning after the last one, but I think this might have secured it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still gonna do it for fun, but I don't think I'm gonna grind like I did for this one.